What up, y'all? We back with another. Hold on. Way too early. Gotta wait. Got to wait. What up, y'all? The AFSL here, and we back in Santa Fe for the last week of the preseason, coming down to the last few games. We is here in Santa Fe with the 4-0 Santa Fe at that versus the 2-2 Seattle Bruns. I think that's how you pronounce it, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, and Seattle will get it back. Will get it at their own 25. Man, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I hope you guys like them primetime games, because them games was low-key ups and downs, and my game was disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry if you're a fan of my team, the Oregon Ducks. I know we disappointed you losing by 1 point, but look, it's just preseason, you know?
Go!
Hands it off to Hines. 32 gets the first down. Moving the chains, Seattle. Still catching traffic. Second and inches. Good fumble. Oh, he is supposed to be sacked, but it's a fumble. Turnover on down. Santa Fe comes in clutch. This is why they are 4-0. This is why they are 4-0. Really hard defense to play on, and a really hard offense to play against. Look at that. Wide open. Makes the man miss. Higgins for the first down. And they are at home going crazy right now. They've been doing this for the past 4 weeks. Might as well go 5-0, huh? Soto, the main running back for the Jaguars. And fakes the handoff. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Good defense for Seattle. Number 20 breaking it up. One for 2, 10 yards. Back to pass again. It's caught to Higgins again. Makes a man miss on the same route they just did. First down, Higgins. Here's it off to Soto. Gets 6 yards. 2nd and 4. This is the first goal red zone presence we have of the game, and it's going to the Jaguars to have the presence. And incomplete pass, just couldn't hold on. 3rd and 4. Hands it off to Soto. Soto cannot get nowhere but a yard or two. Nope, but a yard. 4th and 2nd. They're going to go for the field goal. The Seattle defense holds them to 3 points. And it is good. It is now 3-0 with the Jags on top at home. 5 minutes, 47 seconds left to go in the quarter, y'all, man. Horn kicks it off. And he kicks it in the back of the red zone. They get it back at their own 25 again. Tackle for loss for 5. Bridgewater. Number 96 coming in there. The D-line. First tackle for loss for him. Man, first tackle. Who makes a man miss and gets all them yards back is Hines. 3rd and 6. Both running backs starting off good. Back to pass. Call. Mayer guarded by 2, but they can't guard him. First down for him, number 89. Here's it off to Hayes. Hayes just a yard. 2nd and 3. Hands it off again to Haynes. Haynes almost gets the first. 3rd and inches. Go. Hands it off. Makes a man miss. First down. But they give it a tackle for loss somehow. But that's not a tackle for loss. That's a first. And makes the man miss and gets tackled by Ho. Number 28. 2nd and 11 for Seattle. Hands it off again to Hines. Gets a blocker, but gets off the block. Number 94 making a play before Seattle can make a play. 2 minutes left. Back to pass. D'Angelo throws it deep, and it's incomplete. 4th and 8 for Seattle. 1 minute and 47 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Santa Fe has the ball on their own 20. Fakes the handoff. Looks like nobody open, and he is open. Harrison with the catch over double man coverage, basically. And with a dot by the QB. Love to see it. This team is just going to be spectacular this year, man. Tackle. Ooh, that was a tackle for loss, but they say they got him at the line, I guess, or a yard before, after. 2nd and 9 for the Jags. And he's throwing it to Moss with the first down again. Seems like nobody can seem to stop this Santa Fe team. Incomplete to a wide open man. Butterfingers. Oh my God. 7 seconds left to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 10 after the incomplete pass. Incomplete again. 3rd and 10 now. 4 seconds left to go. Throws it deep to a wide open man, and it's caught by Lawrence. Number 12, the receiver. Touchdown. What a wide open, great play. Blown coverage for Seattle. Just in time for the second quarter. Give it to him in the second quarter. And it is 10-zip. Santa Fe on top at home over Seattle. And the DB, Ramsey, is, oh my God, is injured. That's crazy, bruh. It was out. Seattle back on their own 25. Seemed like a repeating pattern. Tosses it. Hands it off again. Hines with the first down. And it's not many great runs you see in football, and not many people can do it. But when you do get somebody that can do it, use it. Second and 3. Takes the handoff, makes the man miss. Incomplete pass. What? Third and 3. Seattle needs to find some answers. Makes the man miss. First down. Keeping the chains moving. Like to see it. They finding the wheels. And caught by Hines, the running back. Second and inches. Wednesday night game number 1. Michigan Blue Devils versus the Louisiana Gators. The Louisiana Gators come out on top. 22 to 16. And that was a beautiful run by Hines. I seen that. And the Louisiana Gators is now 5-0 for the preseason. They're our first 5-0 team. Can Santa Fe do the same? And the Michigan Blue Devils are 2-3. Second game for Wednesday night football. Jefferson City Wildcats versus Las Vegas Hawks. Incomplete pass. Okay, I seen it. Versus the Las Vegas Hawks. And the Las Vegas Hawks come out on top 15-10. They are now 3-2 for the preseason. In Jacksonville, the Jaguars, the Wildcats, my bad. I'm looking at the game and it's 4th and inches. What are they doing? I don't even know. And they are now 2-3. And now we have Thursday night. And hold on, the kick is good. They got some points on the board, y'all. Okay, 10-3. Seattle still down, but Thursday night game number 1: Pittsburgh Ironhawks versus Buffalo Wizarding Bulls. Ironhawks on top, 28-3. Buffalo they just can't seem to find a way in the preseason. Hopefully things change in the off season, in the regular season for all these teams. Honestly, we don't want to see none of these 5-0 teams be good. You don't want to see that. Well, I bet some of you fans do, but I don't. It's not my team. But I want well for everybody though. You know, I want a competitive league. So the Ironhawks are 3-2 for the season. Buffalo are 1-4. Game 2 for Thursday night: Springfield Lions versus Dallas Stampede, and the Dallas Stampede stampeded over the Lions. Let's get something understood. Both you guys, 4th and 6. They having to stop with Seattle. Seattle finding answers on defense, but let me get something straight. It is 45-3. The Lions lost, and they are division rivals. So let's start there. 45-3. Both had the same record going in, but both records are going to be different leaving, you know? And it seemed like Dallas came out on top. Now, Friday night, them was some good games. Honestly, all of them were good. Keep it a beam. Takedown route to Hines. First down. Friday night, game number 1. Los Angeles tie versus Texas long snapper. Los Angeles come out on top 23-20. Ending their year off, their preseason fall start for Seattle, so they're going to get pushed back 5. But they're going to end their season off at 4-1. Texas will 1-4. Struggling team right now. Second game, San Francisco Sharks versus the Indiana Cadets. San Francisco Sharks take domination 41-7, ending their preseason in 2-3. Oh, tackle for loss. Jefferson City. Timeout for Jefferson City. Not Jefferson City. San Francisco. Santa Fe. My bad, guys. Santa Fe. They get a tackle for loss, and they're going to call the timeout. 3rd and 17. And this will take us to the 2-minute one. Oh, nope. So, yeah. And then my team, I just don't know, guys. It's just, guys. Things just happen, alright? Oh, good kick. Defense, we just got to work on defense, wrapping up our tackles. And offense, we just got to work on moving the ball. And really, I just feel like that's really about it that I can see. If you guys want to give me some pointers, go ahead. I can switch some things up for you guys, see if it works. I'm all ears, man. And almost a pick. 2nd and 10 for Santa Fe. Next game will be West Virginia Pythons at New York Riverside. Caught Soto, the running back, 3rd and inches. And is caught by Harris. $1:15 left to go in the second quarter. Seattle's defense been coming in clutch the last few drives. Can they keep it up? You have to remember, Santa Fe is a hard team to maintain. They have a lot of tools on their belt. They have a lot of weapons. Timeout Santa Fe, 47 seconds left. 3rd and 6 in Seattle territory on their 44-yard line. Frazier back to pass. Deep to coverage. And it's incomplete. Good defense. Crowd is booing. 4th and 6. I don't know what you guys expected. He probably was going to do some fantastical stuff, but not today. Clearly. They will punt it off. And it will go out in the back of the end zone, stopping the clock at 38 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Seattle on their own 20. Douglas. And pass to number 82, I believe that was. 2nd and 2. Still have 2 timeouts for Seattle. Santa Fe has none. Back to pass. And it's a fumble. And Santa Fe picks it up. Turnover. Number 28 picking it up. And I don't know who it was to get the tackle, but that's who they should have, put the camera on for real. They get it back to good yard position. Will they make a touchdown? Incomplete pass. He throws it out of bounds. 25 seconds, stopping the clock. 2nd and 10 on the Seattle's 19. And it's caught. And he steps out of bounds, stopping the clock at 21 seconds. 3rd and 3 on Seattle's 12. Jeremiah Frazier, 12 for 19, 150 yards. I think that's it. Touchdown Higgins. And they cannot. What? Touchdown Higgins. 16-3. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. And it is good. 17-3. Seattle still needs to find some answers on offense. Defense is doing what they can. You won't be able to hold them for long, but you can do what you can. And they have not been able to run this ball out of that end zone. Back on their own 25-yard line. Watson catches it. 2nd and 3. 8 seconds left. And it looks like they will let the clock run out. 17-3. Santa Fe Jaguars on top over Seattle Barnes to start the second half. The Jaguars get the ball. Seattle just hasn't found an answer. Still can find answers within these next 2 quarters. Hands it off to Soto. Soto gets tackled in the backfield by Fisher, number 92. He's having a decent game. 4 tackles for losses. He's having a decent game. Somebody you do not want to see, clearly. And they get him again, but after a yard. 3rd and 10. It seems like defense is holding up again. Back to pass. Frazier passing it. And it's caught by Harris. You just can't guard him. You can't keep putting these 1 to 2 men on him. You need the whole team at this point. He's head tapping. First down for the Jaguars. Hands it off to Soto. Soto makes the man miss, but gets tackled a yard after. 2nd and 6. On the 50-yard line. Can Seattle stop them from getting any farther? Incomplete pass off bound. Looked like he got hit as he threw it in a linebacker. 50 for Houston, expected to return with a leg injury. Hope he does. Hands it off. And first down and more. Makes 31 miss and gets hit hard after, but gets up fast to celebrate. On Seattle's 38 now. First down. Hands it off to Soto again. Why not? Get them a couple of more yards. Well, not even a couple, man. Just a lot. 2nd and 3. Seattle's 32. Hands it off again. having a fantastic game right now. First down, they give him the first. Wow. I didn't think he passed it. On Seattle's 28 now, pushing the ball, moving it at will, back to pass. Everybody's going deep. Incomplete pass, and it is deflected by Seattle's defense. Trying to test someone deep and just doesn't make a cut for it. Hands it back off to Soto. Soto gets caught by number 72 right after passing the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 7 on Seattle's 25. 5:53 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Almost hit at sack as he threw it and makes a man miss but steps out of bounds. First down. Frazier gets hit as he threw it. 1st and goal. Now in red zone on the 6-yard line. Throws it off to Higgins. Higgins makes a man miss but doesn't get much after. 1 yard left. 2nd and goal. They don't look like they could be stopped. They should have ran it. Incomplete pass. Nobody was open. Houston returning number 54 for Seattle. So he's out there right by the F, getting blocked, but he gets a touchdown. Soto, touchdown, Santa Fe Jaguars. This is the reason why they are 4-0. 14 rushes, 43 yards for his game right now. And 24-3. Santa Fe on top. 4:44 left to go in the 3rd quarter. We'll run. 2nd and 4. Tosses it to Haynes. Haynes makes 2-man miss and gets a whole bunch of yards. Is what they needed right there. That should have woke up the team. Hands it off. Haynes. Down by 20. Not looking too good as of right now. 2nd and 5. Moving the ball. But at what cost are you moving it at? Hands it off to Haynes again. 3rd and 1. .245 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Back to pass. D'Angelo passes it quick to an incomplete. 4th and 1. Will they punt it? Oh, they're going to go for it. Blitz. And the blitz gets to him. Bridgewater with the assist sack with number 72. Turnover on down. Back to pass number Frazier. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. The crowd is booing, not liking that. And tackled after getting 5. 3rd and 5. Can the defense come in clutch for these last 2 quarters? 2 minutes left to go. Last play before 2-minute warning. Frazier, tackle for loss, but they still put him at the 5, 4th and 5, and they come up big. They're going to make them punt it. No reason to force it anyway, like the play call. And Haynes catches it even though he was right there. Hands it off to Haynes. Getting 5, it looks like. Yep, 2nd and 5 on their own 28. 1:20 left to go in the third quarter. Well, now 1 minute now. Back to pass. And shoots it up for the first. McCoy. For 15, 79 yards. Not looking too good. Need to get him out there. And he fights for the first, and he doesn't get it. A yard short. 2nd and 1. 19 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Hikes it before the clock, and McCoy gets it again. The tight end number 82 gets the first and some more. Before the third quarter ends, they still have the ball, and they could still make a good comeback, but they have to play some excellent defense, keep playing excellent defense, and just, you know, they got to hit every time on offense, just every time. Almost another first. 2nd and 1 again. They are in Jaguars territory on their 37. Hands it off to Haynes again. First down. Looks like that's going to be their man to make, I guess, a comeback run. Unless they're running down the clock, in which I don't think that. But he has 25 rush for 140 rushing yards. I get giving it to him too. He has average stats. Not average, but he's the man of the hour, clearly. 2nd and 10 after the tackle. Hands it off to Haynes again. Haynes gets around for the first down. Almost breaks loose on Santa Fe's 18. Can they make an answer? Then they will be down 14. Hands it off again. Gets tackled in a backfield. Tackle for loss, but it's by Norman, number 59. But it stays at the 10. Stays at 2nd and 10. Back to pass, and finally a pass is caught by Watson. 3rd and 6. Playing it safe and conservative, but time's not on your side, and so is the point. Back to pass. Incomplete pass, throwing it to coverage. In all honesty, 3 people were there, a 4th one down the way, and it's going to make them punt. Go for the kick. 4th and 6. 6:57 left to go in the fourth quarter, and it is now 24-6. Down by 3 scores still, but not 20. Close the gap just a little. Well, yeah, they still are down by 20, and he gets away. Harrison gets the kick return touchdown late in the game, which is not needed. Oh my God, Seattle needs to find some answers. 30-6. They are back down to 20. Wow, just embarrassing, as you can see. 31-6. Santa Fe looks like they're going to take this one with a 5-0 run. just like the Louisiana Gators. Guys, do not be late to the Cleveland Coyote versus at South Carolina Titans game. The Cleveland at South Carolina. That's going to be a good game because you guys didn't know. The Titans are what? 4-0. 3-1 Cleveland team. I think they're 3-1. Yeah, 3-1 Cleveland team. Wait, hold on. Guys, I ran off the wrong stats from those games. I was on week 3. The first game for Wednesday was Iowa versus Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh won 28-10, ending their season. They had that game 2-2. They're now 2-2. Iowa 0-4. The Louisiana Gators still 4-0 versus Dallas. Ooh, first down Higgins after the touchdown, and he's just going crazy right now. I don't know. They're trying to do something else. This looks like another blowout game for them. Incomplete pass. Dang. Santa Fe played Dallas 3 weeks this preseason. I'm going to try not to let that happen again. But other than that, they are still 5-0 respectively. You have to respect it in some type of aspect. Even if it's versus the same team, that mean they have to win every time after that. So now Dallas is 3-0 versus Santa Fe, which is now Santa Fe and Dallas are now rivals because of that. You know? Incomplete. Seattle needs to find answers here or do not expect it to return. Hines, the linebacker. Hike. 3:44 left to go in the fourth quarter. Seattle on their own 2nd-yard line. Santa Fe has been showing everybody why they are here, why they are dominant. The other two teams that they played, they have won, which this is the second other team. Soto catches it, makes the man miss, but doesn't get much after. On Seattle's 39. Good run. 2nd and 1. Two and two. Seattle just couldn't defend itself. Oh my God. I guess they are worn and torn by Carolina, the Rattlers, last week for 40-31, fighting hard in that game, but couldn't come out. Guess they're just beating up and just have no energy, because this is brutal, low key. They are finna get another touchdown. And it's all running back game for real. Hands it off again to Soto. 1st down. They won't give it to him. Timeout Seattle. 2:02 left to go in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 1. On the Seattle 6-yard line. Makes the man miss. 1st down. Number 52 gets to him before he can reach the end zone. Looked like he's going to get it low key. 1st and goal. 1 yard left to go. Is this a touchdown for Soto? Touchdown! Santa Fe Jaguars. Soto with a touchdown. Again. 37-6. Just a blowout. Fantastic game. Both teams fought hard. Seems like one was really trying. Besides the point. Oh no, I did read off the right game. I'm tweaking. Back to pass. D'Angelo gets hit as he threw it and gets the yards back. Timeout Seattle. 2nd and 10. Hit as he threw it again off the mark. 3rd and 10. Seattle just couldn't find no answers this game, except for on defense, and defense just couldn't stay up to keep the fight. Would have been a close game if offense would have did something too, but defense is the life of Seattle. 4th and 4 from their own 31. Back to pass D'Angelo. A rush. And it's caught by Hunt. Toe taps it over 3 people. Good pass by D'Angelo. What in the world? Good pass, but what an even better catch. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Seattle's going to lose this game, and they are going to go 2-3. Santa Fe will go 5-0. Second 5-0 team to ever do it in the AFSL league history. Might be one of the greatest teams of all time. But ooh, good catch. Y'all didn't see that? I did. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Hit as he threw it again. Howard catches it though. D'Angelo with another first down pass, it looks like. Caught. runs out of bounds. 42 seconds left to go. 2nd and 5.
Tonight.
Caught. Touchdown, Howard, number 88. Seattle gets up their first touchdown of the game.
Go.
Oh my God. Santa Fe gets it. They tried to get an onside kick and it doesn't turn out to go their favor. What will they do? And it's a knee, and that will be game. 38-13. They lost by 20-something. On the gas. Clearly, this team is not a fluke. Two teams, both one almost blown out. It was 6-19, I believe. I know they scored 19 for sure. And this team completely obliterated. What else do you want from them? Be here, guys, for the West Virginia Pythons at New York Riverside Bears. Next game. After that, New York Barons at Seattle Salt Lake City Yellow Jacks. And the last game, Cleveland Coyotes, South Carolina Titans. See y'all there, man. The running back. Oh my God, look at him. Look at the stats.